guys, and welcome back to the Rebunch. So let me just tell you that I am over my yellow kitchen. Let me first show you a picture of what my kitchen looks like when I first bought this house. So when you buy a fixer-upper, you realize that you're not going to be able to do everything you want to do the first go round. Some things you're going to have to wait on, so on and so forth. So after we bought the house, we immediately painted the cabinets black and we put a different flooring down. We just put another laminate over top of the yellow and brown laminate that was gray. Outside of that, the kitchen has pretty much been that way because other things have taken precedent to the kitchen project. Now I'm at a place where I'm ready to just get rid of the yellow because the yellows just got on my nerves so bad. So the first thing I decided to do is cover up the yellow backsplash. These are the things I use. So the first half of this project, to do the backsplash, I used these tiles that are for the floor. They're vinyl. They cut fairly easily with an X-Acto knife. And they were $1.28 a piece. So I bought 14 of these. I measured my space and that's how many I needed. I also use scissors sometimes to cut them if I was just trimming like a small section because the walls are not even. I learned that. A ruler to make straight lines. I woke up the next day after using these peel and stick tiles and realized that half of them were on the countertop. They did not stick like I thought that they would. So I went back to Ace Hardware and bought this Power Grab all-purpose interior construction adhesive. And so that really worked to keep them on the wall. The second part of the project, I used this, and this is a dry erase peel and stick as well. And that's what I used up here to make a dry erase space to write my meals and stuff. So this is kind of what it looks like now that it's done. It was important to me that this project did not cost an extensive amount of money because my end game is to gut out the kitchen, open it up into the dining room, lay brand new floors, get new windows, granite countertops, and all of that. So this project was not intended to be costly, but it was intended to, I guess, give me what I needed to hold on, to wait until I had the money to do the big thing. But the yellow was driving me insane. So the next step was to open up a portion of my cabinetry and put like a printed backdrop behind my plates and dishes and cups and things like that. So I'm going to be using this peel and stick laminate, and I'm going to do exactly like what you see there in the picture. A pencil to mark my lines, scissors, and a ruler. And I am going to be covering this space on each row, I guess you would call it, with my peel and stick paper. That's what's next. The coolest thing about this peel and stick is that it has like dotted lines that kind of guide you. I measured 41.5 long and 13 high. So I just made my mark. Use the little dots on here to guide me and cut my adhesive. Now I have to cut some off the top. Alright, so I got my little section all the way up. I got my contact paper in and I've kind of organized it the way I want to. This door will be closed, but I don't want to close it right now because I'm doing touch-up paint with my black around the little scuff marks just to kind of beautify it. And I'm also going to go along this line right here. The very last thing I'm going to do in this kitchen is I'm going to paint the countertops and the sink, but I'm going to save that for another video. So I hope you enjoyed this quick and simple, easy way for you to kind of update your kitchen at a very low cost. If you have any suggestions on things for me to do next or comments, you can leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic day. Bye.
It's the Rebunch.